Hello everybody, welcome back to Dragon Quest 11 Act 3. Not sure the part, this might be part 4 of Act 3. I hope you guys are all enjoying the Act 3 playthrough so far. A brand new side line of the game, but ending a story, new content, new quests, new monsters, new everything. But for now we are on Cobblestone to re-explore the game as if it was our first time here. So, on Cobble, hold on, it's you, you're back. Shame the vision's looking its best. Still, there's no use complaining. We're going to roll up our sleeves and rebuild the place so we can have a home to be proud of. So we're just going to be doing the normal very quick exploration of Cobblestone to see everything that there is to see. Has anything changed? Are there new items? Are there quests? Are there story related things? What is different? And that's what we're going to be doing. When we waved you off to the capital on that sunny morning way back when, no one imagined it would turn out like this. Wait, don't take it the wrong way. What happened to Cobblestone wasn't your fault. Of course it wasn't. Cobblestone was in a right old state when we got back. It's going to take a lot of elbow grease to fix it up, but we'll do it. You'll see. Minutes no herb. Don't really care about sparkly spots too much here, but it's only like 4. I'll get them along the way. We're going to be checking for any new chest, barrels, pots, etc, as always, as we always do, because if I don't, I will never forgive myself if I miss something. While the church star's got a roof, that's something I suppose it would have been a nightmare having to repair it. I'm just glad the church survives. It's the heart of the village. Without it, we'd be lost. I've always been a traveling priest, but after learning how the people of Cobblestone have suffered, I've decided to remain here and offer them what succor I can. The things may seem hopeless, the flame of hope can always be rekindled. I shall remain here until the village has been rebuilt. So this episode, I'm still deciding exactly how I want to approach this. You know, with all this like old content that is semi-new content, I'm more inclined to personally attempt to rush this. These type of areas a lot more than what I did in my original blind let's play or the 100% let's play, but there was actually no 100% cobblestone, so I don't feel too bad about cobblestone and doing this cobblestone again. But in general, I still want to try and keep this as quick and smooth as I can without too much backtracking and unnecessary. My lovely horse is having a day off today. She's been working very hard. She's earned it. I'm glad. So we just want to be very thorough in our exploration and our understanding. I almost want to say of the game and what we want to do and where we want to go. So the old shop is wrecked. But I might as well try and sell what few items are. Welcome, very customer. What can I serve you? I don't want to buy her test, but I just want to look at it. But okay, so she's not got anything particular I'm excited about, and maybe like softwood, but even that's like meh. Don't care about it too much. Just trying to keep an eye out for any potential pots or barrels or chests, because I definitely do not want to miss anything, because I will never ever be coming back to Cobblestone unless there's an Act 5, which I don't think there will be, but if there is, then that is the only way. Not Act 5, sorry, Act 4, because I guess we're only on Act 3 now, but unless there's another added storyline after this, which I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure there won't be. Dear me, I never thought I'd be working my fingers to the bone in my old age, but there's so much to do and none of us can afford to be idle, and besides, it gives me a chance to show everyone I'm not a useless old woman. 99% sure there's not going to be. Everyone's setting up to use my horse to help lug away the wreckage. I've never been so probably. Haha. I just relieved the horses safe, and well, I was sorry out of them. Good for you. Good for you worrying about the horses, dude. I appreciate that the horses get some love. Oh, my spare fish hooks were in the storehouse, and now I can't find them anywhere. Did you look in the storehouse? A lot of the houses are still smoldering, which means it's a devil to wash clothes. They're covered in soot as soon as you hang them up to dry. I feel you, lady. I feel you. I know what that's like. I've been there. Been there, done that. Can I get any? Nope. Okay, I thought I might get some fish hooks for that guy. Now I do see, you guys don't worry, the pink spot on my map, which is obviously my mother. So I'm gonna go visit her and say hello soon. But first, I want to just do this this obligatory run to check this, even though I was 90% sure there would be nothing here. Now I did say I don't have to check all sparkly spots and chests, so I'm actually not going to. As I will look at like this at the start of every stage. If I see a question mark, I'll go for it, but other than that, I'm just going to ignore it. The items aren't worth the time it takes to actually run around and get them, so. But I will be speaking to everyone and looking at anything. I'm turning up here so I can help Amber out. She's on her own after all. No, she's not. I'm here with her. What are you talking about? Amber's on her own. I'm right here. I'm right here to help her. No matter what. Hey, it's Game, it's not Amber. Where's Amber? Welcome home! Have you come back to see how we're getting on? Well, I'm not going to lie to you. When we first got back here and saw that the state of the place, things felt pretty hopeless. But giving up isn't the cobblestone way, is it? We're all pulled together and started to rebuild the place, brick by brick. Well, I say we all pulled together, but there aren't all that many of us. We could really do with a little help. Wait, I've got just the idea. Listen, you must have met a lot of people traveling all around the world, right? Well, I know you're busy and I hate to ask, but if you meet folks who are at loose end and might be able to help us rebuild the village, do you think you could send them our way? Yes. Great, thank you so much. Now I've been making a little list of kinds of people we need. First of all, we're wanting merchants who can get us the supplies we need to rebuild the village. I'm talking about the kinds of people who can get hold of anything, you know, like Dirk up in Heliodor. And we're going to need some rough and tough types who can guard the place. I was thinking of maybe some big, musty folks like those fighters you hear about over in Octagonia. They're just the ticket, I reckon. But it takes more than a brawl to build a village. We'll need brains as well. Apparently there's this famous fellow who knows everything in a place called Hoto. It'd be great to have him on board. And last but not least, if we're making a fresh start, we need a cute mascot. Well, you've got to keep everyone's spirits up. I heard about a lovable sacred beast from the frozen north that could be a goer. Well, that's enough for you to get going on with. If you see any folks like that, let them know they'll be very welcome at Cobblestone, and that thanks. We all really appreciate your help. Why am I struggling to read? I think I might be a little bit too tired right now. It's okay though, I'm not going to stop playing anytime. I thought I was like, there's a sparky spot here, I'll get it because this is going to take 2 seconds out of my way I was already going. Except now I have to fall down here, so it's actually going to cost me more time than I initially thought. But it does bring me here to speak to these people, so I guess it was worth it. Look, my house is all smashed up, those horrible soldiers did it. And it's not just my house, we're all in the same boat, but everyone's helping each other out, including Gamer. Her granddad told her to go over to your house and give your mom a hand. Gamer missed you, you know. After you left, she looked so sad. It was painful to see. It's so good to see the smile back on her face. Now I know you've got things to do, but make sure you pop back once in a while. It would mean the world to her. I've already popped back, and she's really giving me a job, okay? Look at all the state of this place. I can't begin to imagine how long it will take to put it back to the way it was. But the main thing is that we're alive, and wow, if we can survive that, a little bit of tidying up won't kill us, will it? I mean, no. Obviously not. Tidying up has never killed anyone as far as I know. I've never spoken to you before. It's true the village was burned to the ground, but where there's life, there's hope. Giving up isn't cobble. Okay, I think I've spoken to you before. Your mom was up. Hello there, my little soldier. I can't tell you how lovely it is to have you back in Cobblestone. Of course, it's a bit of a mess at the moment, but still, it's home, and there's always a bed for you here. If nothing else, sleep tight. I didn't mean to sleep, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm almost done with Cobblestone. Missioning through. I think I'm going to do Cobblestone and Heliodor in one episode, because I don't like Heliodor, and I want to get Heliodor done and dusted ASAP. I just want to get it done. Get it done and get out. You know what I'm saying? So, just want to check this storeroom. Doesn't seem like it's... I know there were pots behind the house or something before. Maybe. Yeah. Still there. That's good to know. Good. I can't get in here, right? No. Just checking. Chests. Pots. So basically all these secrets are still the same. So that has not changed at all, which is really good. There's a sparkly spot I might as well get because I have to speak to these people anyway. Everyone who was so worried about you, you know, especially your poor mother after you left, she was a nervous wreck, but we're all just fine now. You don't have to worry about Cobblestone. We'll take care of everything. The main thing is that you're safe and sound. Rebuilding Cobblestone is going to be a lot of work, but don't you worry, we'll get the job done. I've got life in me yet, you'll see. I've lived such a nice and peaceful life, and then one day a horde of soldiers from Heliodor will turn up and burn the village to the ground. If I've learned one thing, is that you can't take anything for granted. Amen, sister. Whee. Okay, so that's pretty much this section done. Let's head on to the next section. If I can not fall off every single ledge in this entire game, that would help. Very helpful. Just trying to go as fast as I can, and it's one of those situations where when you're rushing something, you make more mistakes than you would make if you're doing it slow and steady, which ends up costing you more time and actually being bad for you. I'm going to choose to not go to the summit. I think I don't want to go to the summit. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I mean, I can go to the summit, And all that's going to happen is I can just fight the first monster. And if the first monster is exactly the same as it was, so it's not a different monster of any kind, shape or form, then there's zero reason for me to carry on exploring. But if for whatever reason I see a malicious version of a monster, it will mean that I have to explore the entirety of the map. And I'm not in the mood to do that. So I did get all the sparkly spots. Let's just go check over here. So there was a little girl here we could recruit to send to the La Academia. But now that the place wasn't attacked and people weren't killed, maybe I don't need to. Even a village has been assigned a job to do. My boyfriend is trying to catch some fish for dinner. What's that? What am I doing? Well, I'm supervising him, of course. Don't get the wrong idea, will you? I'm not messing about here. I'm trying to catch some nice fish for all of us to eat. It's a big responsibility, I tell you. I mean, he's not wrong. It is a big responsibility, and I respect the man that is willing to fish to feed his people. I know that that is not easy and very stressful and lots of work. So good on you. Good on you. Now there is a house over here. Well, it should be the ruins of a house though, but technically still a house. So I still want to check it out. And this is why. Because these are potential barrels that I potentially could have missed. I didn't, but I potentially could have. Okay, so as I said, I don't want to super thoroughly explore everything, or we will be here for the rest of our eternal lives. I really don't think it's necessary to go to cobblestone, whatever this is called. I can't remember what this is called. But I'll just do it anyway. No sparklies, so we're basically just looking for a singular enemy. If I fight a single enemy and it gives me the type of experience that a basic starting enemy gives me, which will be like 2 at this point, then I know I can just immediately turn around and leave. So that'll be nice. Of course, that does mean I need to encounter an enemy for that to happen. So, you know, it's definitely a little bit of a tough thing to do if you can't find enemies to test the theory. What I'm going to do then, after, or I'll explain it while this is happening, but as soon as I fought my first enemy here and I figured out that this area does not have stronger or new enemy types at all of any kind, what I'm going to be doing then is I'm actually going to be just straight up teleporting to Heliodor. Because there's no reason for us to explore the first Heliodor section, as I already explored that. So I'm actually just going to... This is malicious. This is malicious. It's malicious. Damn it. It's malicious. It means we need to explore the entire thing. Okay, we have to explore the entirety of this mountain now because these are malicious enemies. And as I mentioned to you all, if they're malicious... Oh, I'm super strong now though, so this is a lot easier. If they're malicious, I do need to explore the whole area because new enemy types, etc, etc. So this is actually kind of nice in a sense. What from defeating 400 different monster species, you see? This is very nice in a sense because I took a kind of a risky gamble type situation to come and try cobblestone because I didn't like... Cobblestone's the starting area. This mountain is your first area you go to in the game. They wouldn't change the monster types here, no, and then they did. And had I not been the thorough gamer I am as a JRPG gamer, I would have just potentially straight up missed that. Now there are of course all the nighttime enemies that I probably have not unlocked in this game, and I'm sure there are quite a few of them in both playthroughs. But I'm not going to reload an old save file before going on to the time. So if I've missed a nighttime enemy that spawns in the game in one of those areas that we 100%ed, then I missed it, and I will never ever truly 100% this game, which will be sad for me, but it's just how it goes sometimes. So that these are different colors, so I'm going to attack them because I'm assuming different color needlemen mean different color or type of needle. So this one is an electric needler. He looks pretty much like a basic one because he's not a malicious, but I'm going to attack the malicious one. I keep saying molasses. It's not molasses, it's malicious. I'm going to attack it with her. If it's a basic enemy, it will die to that attack. It's not a basic enemy. It is a stronger, definitely a stronger enemy. I'm a level 80 character, and this is... It just threw me with a bomb for 178. Are you serious? Okay, so this is a brand new enemy type, and it ran away, so I need to find another one. This is a brand new enemy type because I have never ever fought one of these electric needlers before. This is very cool. This is very exciting. The fact that I'm encountering new enemy types in the starting area of the game. This is literally where it starts. The game actually starts with you and Gamer over here, and you decide to explore this area. And you climb to the top of the mountain, you know, and you see the beautiful view, and the birdie attacks Gamer, and that's the gameplay. And now there's these super strong electric needlers that are kicking my butt, dude. Kicking my butt. And that is so sexy. And I actually am very excited now. Because new content. New content. Wait, you can finish Hendrik. And we got an electric thunderbolt. I want to finish Hendrik. Sorry, I know this is a little bit time waste. It's okay. I really want to finish Hendrik. Hendrik, you are officially done. He's that. Don't I get any rewards for finishing Hendrik? See, he's got a section that's unlocked down here. I'm telling you right now. You just look at that. It's such a perfect little block right down here where there could be a section, and it just hasn't unlocked yet. Very cool. Sorry guys, I'm still on a little bit of a high from the entire new enemy types. 2 new enemy types. A malicious needler, which is a new enemy type, and B, the electric needler, which is a completely brand new enemy type that we have never ever got or seen or encountered. So that was exciting. That was very exciting for me. This is new too. This is new as well. This was not here last time. This is brand new as well. Facebook footwear of the rich and famous. Takes a look inside. Learns how to make a pair of spring heel boots, League of Clarity, and Archangel boots. This is brand new content, guys. Brand new secret cobblestone content that was never gotten or seen before. How awesome is this? How absolutely awesome is this, guys? This is so awesome. Very excited. Very excited. Man, this is cool. I'm super happy. So we'll definitely be climbing all the way to the top of the mountain. No doubt in my mind. Now these enemies are kind of strong. So I actually do need to start using some real skills against them. Because as you can see, you know, they just heal for 94 damage. Excuse me. Oh damn. He's got so many stuff now. Yeah, these enemies are on the stronger side of things. So let's go for Kaboomle.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm pretty sure that's just Kaboom, but oh, double effect! Oh yeah, baby! Haha! Yeah, I think Veronica is going to be a permanent staple on my party. She's got Magic Burst too, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. So she is actually just completely stupidly brokenly strong because she's got Magic Burst. So if I ever echo Magic Burst and it works the way I hope it works, it will do like 3,000 damage. Now if it doesn't work the way, if it works the way I want it to work, it will do like over 3,000 damage. If it works the way I think it works, it will do 1,600 to 1,700 damage. Oh, this is new! This is new, guys! This is all new!
Oh, help me! Someone! Anyone!
Dirk!
I've known that voice anywhere. Eric, is that you?
Come on. Dirk needs our help.
Does he really, though? Does he really, guys? It's a malicious Hades Condor. Yep. I play this game too much, apparently. Hello, buddy. What's up? Sizzle. Excuse me, game. See, I need a heal in my body. I really need a heal in my body. What is this? Flame Splitter, Sea Splitter, Sky Splitter, Bright Splitter, Light Splitter, what is this? I don't know what this is. I have never seen it. It's not very strong, but I have never seen that. And that was very cool and very sexy. And I'm extremely like, oh my goodness, right now. What is happening? I'm looking for ability that I have. Here we go, Harvest Moon, right? No, it's not. It's Harvest Moon. Yeah. Excuse me, game! Fine. End this fight. I'm pissed off now. Now it dies. This is what you get? Malicious Hades Condor. Excuse me? Excuse me, game? 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 The malicious condor did not die to a magic burst. I'm so confused and I don't know what to do anymore. I'm actually worried now. Do you have a way to get MP back? Okay, a little bit worried about the fight now. A little bit worried about the fight. You know? I could go gamer right now. If it hits JRPGaming, I'm basically dead. I didn't, so I'm fine. How are you not even remotely close to dying? I'm so confused. Okay, I think there's only one answer. Blade of Ultimate Power time. There we go. That's that type of damage I'm talking about. Okay, what is Remore Heal? Automatic to a single ally. To each turn to a single ally. Oh, this is per turn. Give it to me, please. Oh, this is my boy, what's his face? She's got revamp! I don't know she had revamp. I don't even know when she got revamp. She gets a second turn because she's a god. Harvest Moon's fine. Yeah. Oh! 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 That's what you get, dude. That's what you get. New content! I'm very excited about new content, new enemies, guys. You don't understand. You don't understand. The malicious Hades Condor is defeated. It was 28,000 experience. That's like freaking Metal Slime experience. Cool, you got me out of a nerve horrible mess there, Eric. Oh, pal, yeah. I was heading off to meet a supplier when that great squawking nonsense went and carried me off. I thought I was done for. Yeah, and your mate saved me bacon. How can I ever pay you? Wait, I know, you can have this. Received a Spectralite. Right, I need a little sit down after me near-death experience today. I'll hang around here, have a little breather, I reckon. Was that? You got a favor to ask me? You want me to help get Cobblestone back on its feet? Go on then, sign me up. How could I say no to me savior? Besides, might be a nice little earner. Okay, Derek trots off towards Cobblestone, rubbing his hands together. What did you just give me? What item did you just give me? Spectral light? A curious crystal that shines in different colors depending on the angle of the light. Okay. Okay, game. So that was a very strong enemy and I actually almost died to it. And that scares me. Okay. So let's explore this area. Because I'm exploring this area. So I think Cobblestone now suddenly is in the position to have its own little episode. Its own little Cobblestone episode. Which means I have to do the whole Heliodor episode. I wonder if going to the Watches has unlocked a whole, I almost want to say, dialogue or storyline of content that was not available before now. But now that I have gone to the Watches, all of this content and storyline is now available. And I can now get it. Because that's how I'm starting to feel about the situation. You know? I mean, this is literally the tutorial. I'm literally in the tutorial part of the game. Enemies? No enemies here, maybe? Is this the summit? This is the summit. And there's old man in the summit for some reason. With a quest! You see! This is why you gotta explore every nook and cranny of a game. I heard that the Cobblestone Tor commanded the most marvelous view, but this surpasses all my expectations. It is simply breathtaking. I shall paint this image onto the canvas of my heart and remember it until my dying day. My name is Hugo, and I have devoted my life to traveling the world in search of the most marvelous views in existence. Now I know we've only just met, but I have a very strong suspicion that I have found a newer soulmate, a fellow devotee of jaw-dropping views and transcendent vistas. And with your youthful vigor and limbs, I have a feeling you may be able to witness the most marvelous view of all. So how about it? Do you want to join me in the exalted ranks of the scenery seekers? Hugo wants you to help him search for some stunning scenery. Yes. I knew it! I could tell from your face that you were a kindred spirit. May I heartily welcome you to the most exclusive club imaginable, the Secretive Association of the Scenery Seekers. Now without further ado, let me point you in the direction of the most marvelous sight of all. The view from the soaring cloud-kissing heights enclosed by the legendary Vincenzo Turismo, a member of our order. According to this celebrated writings, there is a great mountain on an island south of Octagonia from which a truly unparalleled view of Urgia can be enjoyed. Apparently he experienced something of an epiphany upon seeing it, and carved his thoughts into a rock there, that they might be preserved forever, but he never divulged exactly what it was he wrote. I want you to do something for me. Head south of Octagonia, find that island, and share with me the insights of my hero and mentor. I would go myself, but I'm afraid my knees are not what they were. Even making this comparatively easy ascent was a struggle. Please, as a new member of our order, you must do this. You simply must. Accepts the Mr. Vista quest. Okay, so south of Octagonia. Is that the quest? Is that? Oh, that's Angular. No, that's Angular. Where's Octagon? Okay, there's Zwardrast. So you go through here in Zwardrast. Is that Octagonia there? There must be Octagonia there. So south is this island where the Mer people ended their... where the Mer people stopped. South has to be the island where the Mer people set up their home after the Nordica was attacked. If I'm understanding, if that is Octagonia, then that has to be the island he's talking about, the little island in the middle of that lake right underneath Octagonia, slightly east of the Yggdrasil. Very interesting. If we actually go zoom, I can show you. So here we have Octagonia. Then what is under Octagonia? What is this? What is this? That should be ruins, right? Here we go. Hey, so if you look where Haven's above is, then basically just a little bit lower than between Haven's above, and I would think this would be Zwardrast, Warrior's Rest. So between Zwardrast, Warrior's Rest, and Haven's above, there's a little island. It should be there. But for now, that's going to be the end of this episode, since I'm pretty sure we are now 100% complete with Cobblestone. We'll end it on this beautiful scenery view that this man was talking about. And that is Cobblestone, guys. Act 3, Cobblestone, done. Next episode, we'll be doing Heliodor and the entirety of Heliodor. So it's going to be a long one. I hope you guys are ready for it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time with more Dragon Quest 11 Act 3.
You're